Yes, beta. Welcome again. First session was ended. Now, a second session is started, and I hope कि इसमें भी आप लोगों के अच्छे से presentation हो जाएंगे. Yes, beta. Comment में बता दें. Am I audible to all of you? My voice is clear. Miss Bar, yes. Mrs. Chata, yes. Okay, beta. Okay, beta. मुजम्मिल. अच्छा, ये पूछने का एक रीजन और ये भी है कि मैं ये जानना चाह रहा होता हूँ कि कौन कौन जाग रहा है और कौन कौन सो रहा है. Those students who reply instantly, then I just come to know that yes, these are the students who are listening. कायनात ओके बेटा. Yes, Ghulam server, have you joined? Asma. मुजम्मिल गुलाम सर्वर ने ज्वाइन कर लिया बेटा. आई एम नॉट. यस, ही हैज ज्वाइंड. यस बेटा, अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ गुलाम सर्वर.
Yes, sir.
यस, गो अहेड.
Matilda Lozel, a beautiful woman who yearns for a life of luxury and wealth. मेथल्डे एक बहुत खूबसूरत लड़की थी. वो गरीब घराने से पैदा हुई थी. When she is invited to fancy party, she borrow a necklace from her wealthy friend, Madame Forestier, because she refused to go to the party without expensive jewels and a beautiful gown. तो सर पार्टी जाने के लिए उसके पास कोई हार नहीं थी और अच्छे ड्रेस भी नहीं थी. तो उसकी शोहर जो है उसने ड्रेस तो दिला दी लेकिन उसके पास अच्छी हार नहीं थी. तो वो अपने दोस्त के पास जाती है, मैडम पोरेस्टियर के पास. तो मैडम पोरेस्टियर उसको एक अच्छी हार देती है पार्टी जाने के लिए, ताकि वो फिर पार्टी के बाद ताकि वो फिर उसको वापस कर दे.
जी जी.
After a night of happiness during which she hammers herself and the life of glamour that she believes she deserves. She spent the next 10 years trying for the fleeting happiness as a result of losing the borrowed necklace. तो पार्टी में सर मेथल्डे जब जाती है तो पार्टी के बाद जो हार है उससे खो जाती है. तो खो जाने के बाद तो वो मतलब उसकी मेथल्डे और उसके जो शोहर है तो वो तकरीबन मेहनत करते हैं हार ढूंढने के लिए, लेकिन हार इन लोगों को नहीं मिलती है. तो फिर वो लोन लेती है दूसरे लोगों से, अपने दोस्तों से, तो ताकि वो एक अच्छी हार लेती हैं तकरीबन 40,000 से. वो तो पहले वाली जो हार थी वो तो 500 का था. वो तो 500 का था, मतलब 40,000 से वो एक अच्छी हार लेती हैं ओरिजिनल. तो फिर उनको मतलब देती है अपने फ्रेंड को फोरेस्टियर को. तो ये जो तो फिर ये कर्जदार मतलब बनते हैं. तो तकरीबन 10 साल कर्ज चुकाने इन लोगों को पड़ती है. 10 साल के बाद तो फिर मेथल्डे जो है वो फिर अपने दोस्त के पास जाती है, फोरेस्टियर के पास. उनको बता देती है कि वो जो हार आपने मुझे दिए थे तो वो मतलब मैंने खो दिया था. तो अभी ये जो मैंने आपको फिर लौटाया है तो वो असली हार था. तो वो जब तो फिर फोरेस्टियर कहती है कि वो जो हार मैंने आपको दिया था वो तो नकली था, 500 का था, लेकिन आपने ये जो मुझे दिया है ये 40,000 का हार है. वो तो अजीब सा हैरान होती है.
यस बेटा, गो अहेड.
यस सर. ये स्लाइड खत्म हो गया.
ओके ओके. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड.
यस सर.
गो अहेड.
Metalhead devoted husband who is content with his humble lifestyle he finds it completely incomprehensible that Metalhead doesn't like a lifestyle. सर उसने शोहर से सरशार होकर जो उसकी आजिज़ाना तर्ज़ ज़िंदगी से मुतमईन की। Nevertheless, he appears her desires for glamour and fun because he wanted her to be happy. बेपरवाह वो गलमगीर और तफरी के लिए उसकी ख्वाहिशात को राजी करता है क्योंकि वो उसकी ख्वाहिश करता है।
Okay,
Very honest and loyal person believes in reality and simplicity.
Okay.
हकीकत और सादी जिंदगी पर बहुत ही ईमानदार और वफादार फर्द का सर यकीन है। ये सिर्फ 2 स्लाइड थे मेरे, ये खत्म हो गए।
Okay, beta, good job, well done. Now let me give you some comments over your presentation, beta. The first presenter was Mavish Iqbal. Mavish, your starting was beta good, and overall you were giving presentation over the summary of the story. So it's a good choice and the wise choice, because summary is always very easy to present, and you did it. You did justice with a summary, and you presented it in a very cohesive manner, so it was quite understandable that what actually you are talking about. And but you see, there were some words which you were pronouncing inaccurately, like it's a object poverty. I'm afraid you said that object poverty, you see. And there were other words, but I was because allowing students to join the session and then was sharing the slide and was changing the slide, so that's why I was unable to write all of the words which you pronounce inaccurately, but I only noticed this one. So overall, Mavish, your presentation was very good, beta. You did a good job, excellent. Now the second presenter was Muzammil. Muzammil, your starting was outstanding. That was a good starting, and overall the content which you used in order to explain the character, I can say that in the explanation of character sketch, you did a good job. But I personally believe that it was a good character sketch, and good information related to that specific character was included in your presentation, so that was excellent. But if you could have added some more things, like you see, if you have understood the 5 quotes which I have taught you by Ronald Barth, so see the suspense, you see, I have told you that the concept of suspense. So there is a suspense. You are done with this short story. When the necklace was better lost, so they started searching it in these streets and in the party area. From the left and the way they came, so you see her husband just searched out all the area. Late on next day, he went to the market in order to see the same necklace, but he couldn't find one. But on one shop, he saw a necklace which was very similar to the necklace which was lost. So here is the suspense, beta. Okay, reader, when I was reading this story, so I just thought that this is the same necklace. I guess someone has stolen their necklace, and that thief has sold it on this shop. वो जो उनका नेकलेस गिरा था या जो चोरी हुआ है, जो जिस गाड़ी किराए पे गाड़ी करके वो जहाँ से आए थे, यू सी व्हेन यू विल स्टडी द होल स्टोरी, सो उन्होंने एक कैब की थी किराए पे, उस पे वो आए थे. सो आई वाज फीलिंग, रीडर वुड फील के जब उन्होंने वो किराए की गाड़ी में बैठ रहे थे, सो द ड्राइवर मे बी, ड्राइवर ने किसी टेक्निक के थ्रू इनका जो नेकलेस है वो चोरी कर लिया है. देन आई जस्ट थॉट कि सेम नेकलेस एक शॉप पे भी पड़ा हुआ है, so driver has sold that necklace to that shopkeeper. So you see, such kind of suspense will come in the story. So why that suspense come? Because the necklace which belonged to the person, that person is too wealthy, and that person can afford that expensive necklace. So that's why it was very expensive, and it is sold in such a great shop, and now they are selling it on very high rate. So in this way, overall, Muzammil, your presentation was excellent. Now let's move forward to more importantly, Muzammil, I felt that your presentation was conceptual. Okay, beta. Ghulam Sarwar did a good job. Ghulam Sarwar, your starting was little bit passive. If you worked little bit hard and you're starting, make it energetic starting, then you will do a better job beta. And it was a good presentation, it was a conceptual presentation, and more importantly, the new necklace was not bought on 40,000 francs. Actually 40 was the price which was told by shopkeeper. जब उन्होंने शॉपकीपर के पास गए तो शॉपकीपर ने उनको कहा कि ये 40,000 फ्रांसिस का नेकलेस है, बट आफ्टर द बार्गेनिंग हुई, देन फाइनल जो प्राइस हुई है वो है 36,000 फ्रांसिस। ओके बेटा, सो आई थॉट कि मैं आपको यहाँ पर करेक्ट कर दूं। और इसके सिवा यू सी देयर इज द बाइनरी सिस्टम एज वेल। गुलाम सरवर, अगर आपने बाइनरी सिस्टम पढ़ा है कोड 4 के अंदर, तो यू सी व्हाट इज द बाइनरी सिस्टम। बाइनरी सिस्टम इसके अंदर ये है कि ये जो हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ है, इन दोनों का जो लिविंग का स्टाइल है वो एक दूसरे के अगेंस्ट है बेटा। द मैन is the follower of simplicity and the woman is materialistic and loves to live a luxurious life. ये binary system हो गया बेटा। The man is internal happy, he is living a happy life, and his wife is internally unhappy. See बेटा, ये भी binary system है। So the reason I am giving you this point कि आपने अगर binary system को ढूंढना होगा, इसमें जो भी आपको शॉर्ट स्टोरी दी जाएगी तो वो इस तरीके से भी आप ढूंढ सकते हैं। आपने सस्पेंस ढूंढना है तो वो इस तरीके से भी ढूंढ सकते हैं। आई जस्ट टोल्ड यू इन ऑर्डर टू मेक यू अंडरस्टैंड कि क्वेश्चन को आप कैसे अटेंड करेंगे। आई होप इट वाज वेरी beneficial for you. Overall, the presentation of this group was good, better. Best of luck. Now, which group? Sajid Khan. Yes. Yes, Sajid Khan, unmute yourself, better. Yes.
Sir, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Yes, better.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Sajid Ali. So I am a student of Sheikh Benazir Bhutto University, Liari, and my department name is BS English, 3rd semester. So today's my topic: difference between novel and short story.
बेटा, do you have a
The
PPT,
difference-
साजिद?
Yes sir.
PPT है क्या आपके पास?
Yes sir. मैंने आपको भेजी थी WhatsApp पर।
अभी भेजिए।
नहीं सर, मुझे 2-3-4 घंटे हो चुके हैं सर।
अच्छा, सुबह जो भेजी थी, लेट मी चेक इट। साजिद,
Sir, I stop.
गॉट इट। एक मिनट मैं इनको शेयर करूं, उसके बाद स्टार्ट करें आप।
ठीक है सर।
जुगाड़ अच्छा किया है पीपीटी में भी साजिद। चले भाई, स्टार्ट करें। यस बेटा साजिद, आपने अनम्यूट क्यों कर दिया खुद को? अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ। यस।
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today's my topic: difference between novel and short story. The difference between novel and short story is mainly seen in the length of the story. As we all knowledge, novel and short story are two types of writing used in literature. These two writings should be understood differently. A novel is a long form of writing. It functions in character. It is management and is written out of the power of creativity in the writer. On the other hand, a short story has a name. Itself indicated as a short story for of writing. Usually writing out in understood and a sport or a character in someone's life. This is the best difference between the two words. Let us look at them in more detail. Sir, जो next वो अहमद मेरी की सर.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Ahmed Mehri. Okay, beta. Here is Ahmed. Yes, beta. Unmute yourself. Ahmed.
Assalamu alaikum, sir, and everyone.
Walaikum assalam, beta.
I start with the name of Allah, who is the most Rahman and Rahim. So today my topic is novel and short story. A novel is a story that has many characters and explores many incidents. A short story is a story with fewer characters and it focus on one main incident. सर अब इसका हम लिटरेरी फॉर्म देखेंगे. लिटरेरी फॉर्म में ये आता है नॉवल इज ए लॉन्ग लिटरेरी फॉर्म, शॉर्ट स्टोरी इज ए शॉर्ट लिटरेरी फॉर्म. और इसके जो राइटर होते हैं, ए नॉवल राइटर इज ए नोन एज ए नॉवेलिस्ट, ए शॉर्ट स्टोरी राइटर इज ए नोन एज ए शॉर्ट स्टोरी राइटर. उसके बाद इसके कैरेक्टर्स हैं. कैरेक्टर्स इसके देखेंगे. ए नॉवल यूजुअली हैज ए नंबर ऑफ कैरेक्टर्स and a short story usually has a few characters only. अब उसके बाद इसके main characters हैं. main characters हैं. A novel can have several main characters and a short story focuses on one main character. अब उसके बाद इसके आते हैं chapters. chapter में आते हैं a novel is a long piece of fiction and therefore divided into chapters. A short story runs into few pages only and therefore is not divided into chapters. Last में उसके बाद आता है climax. A novel has a climax but it does not throw a number of different incidents. Short story too has a climax but it does not describe many incidents like a novel. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Who's next presenter, बेटा? आपके ग्रुप में कोई और है? बस दो ही थे. यस बेटा. साजिद, कोई और है या आप दो ही थे?
No, sir, हम दो ही हैं. दो मेंबर हैं.
ओके बेटा. ओके बेटा. साजिद बेटा, आई पर्सनली बिलीव दैट आपकी प्रेजेंटेशन बहुत अच्छी थी. आपने बहुत अच्छी कोशिश की and at least you tried your best to give this presentation and it was, I guess, your first experience through the online mode. But I don't know कि इससे पहले आपने online में presentation दी है या नहीं दी. I think आपने दी होगी दूसरे teachers को, but you need little bit, you see, hard work. You still need little bit hard work कि आप जब वर्ड्स को प्रोनाउंस कर रहे हैं तो उनको आप इस तरह से प्रोनाउंस करें कि ऐसा नहीं फील हो कि आप बिल्कुल मीन्स तैयार नहीं हो या आपकी तैयारी नहीं है या आप उन वर्ड्स को फर्स्ट टाइम प्रोनाउंस कर रहे हो. तो इतना जब आपके सामने वर्ड्स हो तो आप यू स्पीड के साथ उनको प्रोनाउंस करके जाएं, तो आप थोड़ी मेहनत करेंगे तो हो जाएगा. दूसरा जो इशू ये था कि योर पेस वाज स्लो. आपका और अहमद दोनों का जो पेस है ना, पेस दैट मीन्स कि आप ऐसे पढ़ रहे हैं स्लोली, वर्ड बाय वर्ड बता रहे हैं. जैसे हम रीडिंग नहीं करते हैं किसी बुक की, तो एक वर्ड पढ़ते हैं, दूसरा पढ़ते हैं, तो वर्ड बाय वर्ड. तो यू सी देयर इज अ हेल ऑफ डिफरेंस बिटवीन द स्पीकिंग एंड रीडिंग. सो इफ यू विल वर्क ऑन योर पेस, आप अगर अपनी स्पीड के ऊपर थोड़ा सा काम करेंगे तो इट विल गेट बेटर. नेक्स्ट टाइम जब अगर आप प्रेजेंटेशन दें तो आपकी जो योर वे ऑफ गिविंग प्रेजेंटेशन है, यू हैव टू ब्रिंग सम स्पीड इन इट. इसमें थोड़ी सी स्पीड आप लाएं. अगर इसमें थोड़ी स्पीड आएगी तो यू सी योर प्रेजेंटेशन विल बी much better. And more importantly, Sajid, let's move forward to the first slide. First slide or second? Let me check. Second slide. Yes. आपने मेरे नेम की स्पेलिंग कैसे लिखी है? अब्दुल हक. क्या है ये? मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. साजिद बताओ ये. अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ.
सर ये मैंने ठीक लिखवाया हुआ है, यानी कि मैंने जो इंग्लिश है वो आपस में मिलाई हुई.
क्या लिखा हुआ है?
सर अब्दुल हक।
मेरा नेम अब्दुल हक नहीं है भाई। किसने कहा आपको कि मेरा नाम अब्दुल हक है?
सर मैंने मैसेज में देखा था तो बोल में मैंने
अब्दुल
लगा दिया।
खालिक, माय नेम इज अब्दुल खालिक। यार पूरा सेमेस्टर खत्म हो गया और आपको मेरे नाम का पता नहीं लगा। दिस इज
सॉरी सर, वो बोल में
डोंट वरी बेटा, इट्स ओके। सो सी, आपने नेम भी यहाँ पर गलत लिखा हुआ था, सो आई हैव जस्ट पॉइंटेड इट आउट। और आपका जो डिपार्टमेंट है ना बेटा साजिद, इट इज नॉट अ बीएस इंग्लिश डिपार्टमेंट। See, the name of department is English. You have an English department, और English department में the program which you are studying, that is BS English. ठीक है, वो BS English आपके प्रोग्राम का नाम है या आपकी डिग्री का नाम है. So BS English is not the name of your department. It's the name of degree. And department का simply name क्या है? English department. और अहमद, आपकी स्टार्टिंग बहुत गुड थी। आपकी जो प्रेजेंटेशन थी, आई फेल्ट कि इट वाज अ कॉन्सेप्चुअल प्रेजेंटेशन, बट बेटा यू नीड टू वर्क ऑन योर पेस। आप थोड़ा पेस को इम्प्रूव करें, इंशाल्लाह आप लोगों की प्रेजेंटेशन अच्छी हो जाएगी। बेस्ट ऑफ लक बेटा। नाउ लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड टू द नेक्स्ट presenters or the next group. Yes beta Sidra, unmute yourself.
जी सर।
आपने हैंड रेज
Sir, we have sent our PPT.
ये बताएं आपने पीपीटी सेंड की है? Let me check it. आपने सेंड की है?
No sir, Rimsha Rahin.
नेम ऑफ योर पीपीटी, पीपीटी के ऊपर क्या नेम लिखा हुआ है?
Wait sir, I'm going to tell you. Sir, it will be pre-Anglo-Saxon. It's only presentation PPT sir, उस पे यही लिखा हुआ है।
उसका नाम प्रेजेंटेशन पीपीटी एग्जैक्टली वही नाम बेटा मैं पूछ रहा था, क्योंकि फाइल के ऊपर का जो नाम होता है ना उसी से सर्च होता है।
जी सर।
रहीम खान, रिमशा सिद्रा, ओके। लेट मी शेयर इट। हु इज द फर्स्ट प्रेजेंटर?
Yes sir, I am the first presenter.
Yes, go ahead.
Initial with the name of glorify Allah, who is most omnibenevolent and most benignant. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Sidra from BS English, 3rd semester. It's our group presentation and my co-members are Rimsha Rahin and Rahim Khan. First of all, I would like to say thanks to our Professor Abdul Khalik, who has given us a golden opportunity to show our efficiency and to be enlightened with experience through online presentation. I will go with my first slide. Yeah, it's historic background of English literature. So it's Rimsha's part. So I will change my slide.
Which is your slide, beta?
Yes, sir.
This one?
Yes, sir. Okay. Historical background of English literature. The origin of English literature starts from 55 BC approximately. In ancient times, before the death of Christ, in those centuries, there were no national boundaries. There were just groups, tribes of groups, warriors and fighting and slave keeping, and whoever wins will occupy that territory. As I have mentioned in my slide that, you know, no boundaries, war to occupation. So it means that whoever wins will occupy that territory, so no boundaries. The stay of those tribes wasn't permanent because fresh tribes would come, they would attack again and wars would take place. And whoever wins would rule, and whoever is in power will impose their language over people. So that is how languages are born. Some is the case with the English. Iceland of England is in ancient times was governed by tribes. The earliest tribes known before the death of Christ were Celts and Gauls. These two tribes invaded the Iceland of England and they ruled it for many centuries. The language of the Celts and was Celtic and the language of Gauls was Gaelic. So these languages were spoken before the death of Christ. Now, then two tribes would come and they would dislodge these ones and establish their own languages. So the languages will change, but ultimately every language leaves behind its impact on the speech of people, on their literature. Whenever it comes about, all these things keeps accumulating. One thing, one language group comes and other goes out. Every group of people leaves behind something of their language and something of their culture. Now, we will go forward with next slide, and the next slide will be presented by Rimsha.
Okay, beta. Rimsha, beta, unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam.
Am I clearly audible to you?
Yes, beta, you are audible.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First of all, thank you so much, sir, for giving me this great opportunity. Now I'm going to begin my class. So, towards the end of the ancient...
Beta Rimsha, there is a lot of
Yes, sir?
discussion. There is a lot of discussion from your mic. I think there's something wrong
Okay,
with
sir.
the mic.
Okay, sir. Let me just unplug my hand free. Sir, did the distortion
Yeah, it's
go
good
away?
now. It's good now. It's good now. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. So close to the end of the ancient periods, I mean 1st century BC, England was attacked by the Romans. Julius Caesar attacked the island of England in 54 BC for the first time, and he didn't succeed. Then again in 5 BC, he attacked the island of England and made it a part of the Roman Empire. And this rule of the Romans continued in England up to 450, which means 400 years. It were the Romans who were ruling England, and obviously Latin was their language, which was imposed. And as Sidra said, whoever is in the position of power imposes their language on people. So Latin was being imposed on people. Gaelic and Celtic, which were the earlier spoken languages and not written yet, because writing came very late. They were the two languages on the island of England before Romans invasion. But with the Romans occupation of England, then Latin became the official language. And Latin had an advantage because Christian religion was born in Italy, and it was the language of those people, which was Latin, that became the medium for all the religious purposes. And the main thing is the Bible was written in Latin, and therefore it became very influential all over the Europe, because very quickly the Europe turned Christian. All the Christians would read Bible, and therefore all would learn Latin. So not only the Romans, but their language as well ruled for 400 years in England. Here, my part of presentation ends, sir.
Okay, beta. Now, who's next presenter, beta? Next group member. Yes, beta Rimsha, who's next group member? Rahim, okay. Rahim, are you here, beta? Yes, Rahim. I think Rahim is not here. So let's give chance to Aksa. Yes, beta Aksa. केबी वेटिंग लिस्ट में है ही नहीं बेटा, अभी 2 जो आए थे उनको मैंने एंटर कर दिया. Yes, beta Aksa, unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam, beta.
Sir, shall I start?
You are part of this group, beta?
Sir, sir, can you please give me 2 minutes?
Okay. Beta, the session is going to be expired in 8 minutes, so you have to wind it up. Yes, Adnan, unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam.
So shall I start my presentation?
You are individual, beta? You are giving presentation individually, or do you have a group?
Yes, sir. I have a member, 2 members. One is Abdul Jabbar and second is Pritam Das.
Then you should give your presentation in next session, because this session is going to be expired
Yes,
within
sir.
few minutes. Okay?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Yes, beta Sidra. You want to say something? Yes, Aksa.
Sir, can you please add KB in the class? So
Beta,
he is also
actually,
the member.
he's not in the waiting list. There was Rahim and Uruj, so I have allowed them to enter in the class. KB is not there.
No, sir. Okay.
He's not there. Rahim is came, so let's give mic to Rahim. Rahim, beta, you have to raise your hand, ताकि ये जो थोड़ा टाइम बचा हुआ है इसमें आप प्रेजेंट कर लें. बेटा आरजू मरियम, बेटा नेक्स्ट सेशन में इंशाल्लाह तानाब से आप लोग दूसरे सेशन जो करेंगे उसमें आप दीजिएगा प्रेजेंटेशन. KB, now KB came and I have allowed him to join. Yes, Rahim, we are waiting for you, beta.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम.
सर सॉरी सर, वो नेटवर्क इशू हो गया था, उस वजह से.
बेटा गो हेड, आपके पास 6 मिनट है और 6 मिनट में आप वाइंड अप करें.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm clearly audible to you, sir.
Yes, बेटा.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And the alphabets of English which we use even today, A to Z, these alphabets came from Latin, so that's why they are called Roman alphabets. So English didn't have its own alphabet at that time. It is these alphabets which were adopted in the entire Europe, in fact by the French, by the British, by the German, etc. So Latin then replaced the Celtic and Gaelic language, and this continued for 400 years. And it was in that year that the island was attacked by the Germanic tribes. The Germanic tribes were Angles, Saxon, Jutes. These were the 3 tribes that actually came from the southeast of Russia, because Germany was not there as a nation as yet, and these German-speaking tribes dislodged the Celts and Gales. The Romans in 450 were replaced by these Germanic tribes. So then they bought their own language, and their language were the dialect of German. Then these languages came to England, and that's why Angles became more powerful. The very name England comes from there, and it was not originally there. It comes from Angles. The Angles gave the name England, and similarly English also, because of the dialects of the Angles. So it became English. That how English was born. Thank you so much everyone for listening to us. Her presentation is end.
Okay, beta, that was a good presentation from this group. The first presenter was Sidra. Sidra, your starting was very good, and it was a very nice starting, and you also use the technique. My next slide is, and you see there are so many students, they just ask that, sir, please change the slide. So please next. You see, I also do that. Because you see, अगर इस तरह से हम जब कहते हैं कि sir please change the slide, please next slide, so it's better to say my next slide. When you will say that, then obviously I will understand that I need to change the slide. This is a good technique, and this is the technique, or these are the techniques, small techniques are these, you know, make your presentation very much attractive. तो अगर आप इस तरह से कोई techniques use करते हैं, and there are other techniques as well, like in order to interact with your teacher during or in between your presentation, or to interact with your classmates. आप जब presentation दे रहे हैं तो आप ऐसे presentation दे के it seems कि आप अपने classmates से interaction करें. See, these are the techniques which makes your presentation more attractive. So overall, Sidra, your presentation was excellent. Then Rimsha, your starting was outstanding, and the way you were giving your presentation was excellent. I liked it a lot, the way you were giving your presentation, and more importantly, the content which you used, that content was also up to the mark. So overall, your presentation was very much excellent. Then Rahim came. Rahim, you did not give any introduction, and even you started with the word so Anglo-Saxon are so the language of Roman. I don't know what you had just said, but your introduction was missing, and your presentation was too brief. More importantly, the presentation of Bimsha was also not for 5 minutes. It was less than 4 minutes, or around 4 minutes. So Sivira, you need to manage your time as well. Rahim, you need to manage your time as well. So I hope in next time, whenever you will go for your presentation, then you will perform way better than this time. Wish you best of luck. Now let's go to the next session. इसमें 1-2 मिनट बाकी है, लेकिन आई एम गोइंग टू एंड द सेशन बेटा. मैं इसको एंड कर रहा हूँ और दूसरा स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ. नाउ सी, जिन लोगों ने प्रेजेंटेशन देने, दे हैव टू ज्वाइन, उनको तो लाजमी ज्वाइन करना है. बाकी दोज हु आर डन विद देयर प्रेजेंटेशंस, अगर वो नहीं आना चाह रहे, वो नहीं सेशन को अटेंड करना चाह रहे, तो दे आर अलाउड नॉट टू टेक दिस नेक्स्ट सेशन. ओके बेटा, so join again बेटा.